Spiff made this.
I remember when I would play a lot more video games as a young kid. It was times I would play the game and I remember that the screen was loading. In the loading screen, I found myself pressing X, for all my PlayStation users, just trying to skip through it so I can get to the main event, the fight if it's a fighting game, the race if it's a card game, you know, whatever type of game it was, I found myself just spamming the buttons to try to get past the loading screen. And I remember thinking about it the other day and I said, wow, like that might be a dope idea for Marco Monday. So I just want to talk about that and the idea of trusting the timing of your life and just allowing your life to load and not spamming through moments, spamming through situations, spamming through pain, spamming through hardships, and trying to speed and expedite all of these lessons that are happening to you. I find myself gaining perspective and realizing that to the outside world, when you're going through something or if you just, let me see what I'm trying to say. So basically, when you see other people achieve the things that you haven't achieved, if you see me achieve something that you haven't achieved, and you're saying to yourself, like, I want to get there, it's like you find yourself comparing, but then also you don't get the fruits of this moment. Like, you don't get all of the joy out of this moment because not trusting the timing of your life creates fear. And when you have fear, you don't have peace. When you're afraid, when you're scared of what could go wrong, when you're scared of life itself, you don't have, nor will you ever experience peace in this moment. We have right now. We have this moment, we have this second, this minute, this hour, and you could ask yourself, would you change everything if you could? I'm sure you would say yes. But because we aren't God, we don't know the next chapter. We don't know the place that we'll end up. And it's a good place. But because we all have our own separate paths, we have our own separate lives to live and our own separate callings, we have to experience things differently, individually. So what is meant for me to go through may not be the same for you, because there's a specific vision that God has about me and about you and about everybody that's in your corner. And God sees us as the future us. He sees us whole. He sees us already moving in the calling, moving in what we was born to do. And his objective is to get us there. So you can't force this moment. You cannot force this, whatever you're going through. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, what it looks like for you in particular. I don't know what you are going through, but I would suggest to breathe and stop spamming the controller for your life. It's not gonna work because you can't force yourself to get past the lesson. So just let your life load, breathe, put the controller down because you're not in control, and just know that it'll end well and it'll be okay. Love you.